Hi guys, it's going to be quite fun learning today with performing your virtual lab experiment which will help you to learn some experimental concepts in chemistry through the animation laboratory in your computer. We use PhET simulation tool for it. Type PhET simulation in your Google search and click here. Here you can find the virtual lab for around 5 subjects. Let's explore subjects. Click play with a sim. You can find the concepts of physics through the virtual lab. Then you have a chemistry with 53 virtual labs. Then we can find mathematics with 19 virtual labs and biology with their 19 virtual labs. Okay, now we will go with chemistry virtual lab for now. Click chemistry here. You have lot of experiment over here. Okay, let me go with Beer's law. Click Beer's law, then click play button to access the virtual lab. And click Beer's law now. This is your virtual lab for Beer's law. Select any one of the solution. Let me go with copper sulfate solution. And then you can select the any concentration you want, which is an important parameter in Beer's law. And then you can adjust the concentration like this. Okay, I go for 140 millimolar copper sulfate solution. And then you can select the appropriate wavelength of the light. If you click preset, it will fix appropriate wavelength for the solution. And using the scale, you can measure the length of the cuvette or alter the length of the cuvette. This is 0.5 centimeter and this is 1 centimeter. Okay, let me go with 1 centimeter length. Okay, now I'll turn on light which has the wavelength 780 nanometer. The sample solution absorb particular radiation and emit remaining radiation. The transmittance is displayed which is 4.50%. You click the absorbance, it is 1.35. Now I change the concentration and see what happens. When I try to change the cuvette length, the absorbance value also changes because we know that absorbance is directly proportional to the concentration and length. Okay, now let us visualize the quantum bound state. Click the quantum bound state. Let me show the details of it. Click the quantum bound state. Before going to it, let me show the details of it. And you can find all the details about the animation laboratory, and we have some tips for teachers and how to use the tool for student. Then click play button to access the virtual lab. Now this window appears after loading. Let's go to analyze the square potential well and visualize the wave function and probability densities, which is related to electron theory. You can select the particle mass like this. I prefer 1 atomic unit. And this is the square potential well. You can click the energy levels to see the wave function graphs. And now I'm not going to show here. Instead I go for harmonic oscillator. You can see the Morse curve displays over here. Green lines are total energy and the violet curve is your potential energy. To view the wave function graph, click the wave function here. To get probability density graph, click probability density. Then click configure potential, then set a potential energy and you can adjust angular frequency. You can see that the Morse curve is refined now. As I click energy levels, you can see the probability density graph displayed below. And also the normalized wave function equation. Click wave function, you can see the wave function graph. As you click the energy level, it helps you to get some clarity about the vibrational spectra to understand Morse curve. Thank you.